Apple Vision Pro. It's sleek, it's futuristic, it's advanced. It should be enhancing your lifestyle in somehow. It is a deception. Hello, this is Mr. Wogie Talkie, back with another talkie. So welcome back to my online lobby. Today we are not diving into the depth of the pros of Apple's latest marvel, the Vision Pro VR goggles. But what if I told you after all the videos you have watched on YouTube from different YouTubers, no one did address the elephant in the room? You must be asking, what is the elephant in the room? It is the most important question. Why this Apple Vision Pro is not for you? Or why I should not buy this Apple Vision Pro? What Apple has not been telling us? You see, there are few things Apple didn't quite elaborate on during their flashy launch. And that's exactly what we're here to uncover. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride into the reality of that deception. This is Mr. Wogie Talkie. Welcome to my English lobby. Hit like, share a say, and join our tribe today. We're here unboxing cool toys, reviewing hot games. We are ready to brighten your day. Start a journey that will excel, and please don't forget to tap subscribe and ding the bell. Well, before you break open your piggy bank, let's get real about a few important things. What are the most important questions to expose the truth about the Apple Vision Pro? What's the real benefit of this device? How will it impact my social life? Is it safe or is it a hazard? Will I use it frequently? Is the price tag really worth it? And the big one, can I afford it? These questions could mean the difference between a smart buy and a costly mistake. Let's break them down. First off, how will you use the Vision Pro? If it's for work, then here's the deal. The Apple Vision Pro shines if you're planning to use it for work, but there is a catch. You need to own a MacBook to project the monitor. That's right, a MacBook. If you have one, it's a game changer. Imagine if Apple can make their Vision Pro capable of projecting multiple virtual monitors anywhere, anytime.
Anytime.
No more untidy desks with lots of monitors and cables. This could be a game changer for remote work or business trips. But what if you're not in the market for a work tool? What if you want it for social media or entertainment? Well, this could potentially replace your smartphone, but be prepared to adjust to a new way of connecting with the digital world. A way that could have social implications. We will get into that later. And what about the movies? You might be thinking, hey, I could use this on my next flight. That's true, but remember, the battery only lasts for 2 hours. So for long trips, it's not gonna be working very good. And also, not ideal for a continuous watch to your favorite series. And you will not be able to share the fun with anyone else. You might be better off getting a 4K OLED TV instead. Okay guys, let's address the elephant in the room. The social implications of the Apple Vision Pro. We've got to face it. Our social fabric is changing. Look around. Couples at home, friends at a bar, we are all glued to our devices. Conversations have become less frequent, replaced by likes and emojis. We have all been late today or an appointment because we lost in the endless scroll. Now, imagine all the social media entertainment platforms, everything right in your face in 3D augmented reality. It's all consuming, it's all around you. Well, think about it. In the past, we made partners with friends at social events. Now it's swiping right or left. What's next? Judging people by their bodies because their faces are hidden behind VR headgear? Or perhaps just their avatars? If you spend your evenings with these goggles on, you might end up in your own virtual bubble. Remember, it's important to balance your tech usage and maintain real human connection. Well, this device has the potential to reshape our social interactions, and if you are not careful enough, the impact could be devastating. We could see an increase in isolation, loneliness, even depression. Now we arrive at a fundamental question, a matter of life and death. Can the Apple Vision Pro be used while driving or even while walking down a busy street? That's a very good question. To answer that question, I say absolutely not. Anything that obscures your vision, especially something that could potentially have an outage, it's unquestionably dangerous. It could be life-threatening. I strongly urge Apple and other VR manufacturers to include clear warnings in their manuals. These devices should not be used in traffic or during other critical activities. And for the love of all things safe, developers, please do not make navigation apps for these goggles. The last thing we need is someone trying to follow a Google Map route in VR while crossing the street. Now, let's face something else. How often will you be using these goggles? If you are glued to all them all day, you're heading into the territory of a real social deficit. That's something we have already talked about. But hey, if you're thinking about using these during work hours, it might actually make sense. Setting up virtual monitors around you could redefine productivity. But remember, that's assuming you got the right gear to support it. And if you're planning to use these to binge watch your favorite shows or game till your eyes drop, then let's be real. There are cheaper yet equally riveting options out there. Look at the PlayStation VR 2. It's way much more affordable, yet offers a premium immersive experience. So when considering the Apple Vision Pro, ask yourself, how often will I actually use it? And more important question, is it worth the price tag for that use? Alright, price tag. Let's talk dollars and cents. Is this high-tech eyewear worth the price tag it carries? That boils down to how you plan to use it. Think about it. It's purely for entertainment. Wouldn't it make more sense to get a glorious 4K OLED TV? You get to share the fun with others, and it's probably going to be more cost effective. If it's for social media, you've got to consider, are you willing to pay this hefty sum to potentially disrupt your social life? That's a high price for something that might leave you feeling more isolated than connected. And what if you're not going to use it that much? Are these goggles worth their high-end price tags for casual use? Yes, they are packed with cutting-edge technology, and we know that doesn't come cheap. But still, this price point is pretty steep. Now, if I were leading that product line at Apple, here is what I would propose. Why not offer different versions of these goggles? Just like the phones. A Vision Pro for those who want all the bells and whistles. A Vision Lite with fewer features and a more modest price tag. And how about a version designed exclusively for work? Let's call it, for example, Vision Works. Imagine businesses are buying these in bulk for their employees. Each version caters to different needs and wallets. And in the case of Vision Works, it could drive sales of Apple's computers too, since they would be the exclusive device to project from. But hey, that's just me thinking out loud here. At the end of the day, Apple's vision is in their hands. We can only hope they will continue to be as visionary as their iconic founder, Steve Jobs. So we have covered the uses, the pros, the cons, and even the social implications of this device. But now comes the ultimate question. Can you actually afford this product? Let's be honest. If you're not earning a top-tier salary or don't have a big nest egg, shelling out for these goggles may not be the wisest choice. Remember, they're small, portable, and they might be delicate in somehow. So imagine if you accidentally damaged or lost them. The financial blow will hit hard, and upset might not accurately describe your feelings. If you're just managing to scrap together enough cash to afford this, maybe it's not a smart move. You could treat yourself to many other things with that money. But hey, ultimately, the decision is yours. Invest wisely, that's only my advice. Remember, every shiny new tech has their own pros and cons. It's up to you to decide whether the pros outweigh the cons. My job is to give you the facts. Your job is to make the smart decision. Let's have a discussion in the comments. Would you buy the Apple Vision Pro? Why or why not? And that's for me today. If you like this video, don't forget to do the 3 things which are totally free to do. Smash the like, hit subscribe, and the notification bell so you can notify whenever I'm gonna release a new video. This is Mr. Wogie ending his little talkie about the Apple Vision Pro in his lobby. Mr. Wogie Talkie out.